Hello. Welcome. We're back in the IRL setup in the house. I know I didn't really tell you guys what I was doing today. Didn't tell that I was going to stream. In the house. How is everybody doing? Is anyone out there actually? Okay, well, anyway, this is what we're going to do today. What up, Fila? Fila the Beast. How we doing? So today I spent a long time moving my desk from its normal location. Normally I'm in the bedroom. I got the stupid bed and the ugly, messy backdrop behind me. But I moved my desk into the living area again. Living area is super messy, but into a new spot. So now the desk is in the corner here. It's still messy backdrop, but different messy backdrop, I guess. Okay. And tomorrow, what I want to do tomorrow is Skate 4 is coming out, or Skate Fortnite, or Skate Dot, or whatever you want to call it, is coming out tomorrow. So I was going to play Skate 4 to completion, I guess. I don't even really know what completion means in Skate 4 context, but I will play until I beat it. Then I will play Skate 1, Skate 2, Skate 3, and beat all of those. So it'll probably take a few days, probably take 3 or 4 days. And we can do like not a subathon, but what I call is balloonathon. So every $1 of donation or sub or whatever. So if you sub, it's $6. I inflate 6 balloons. And then we're playing, someone else subs, 6 balloons, inflate 6 balloons. So last time I did it with the Tony Hawk games, we inflated like 2,200 balloons or something. So this time we'll see. The only problem with this one is now that I'm in this room is way too big to do it. So what I was gonna do is build like this little enclosure type of thing. You can't beat it in a day because you need to do the daily challenges in order to continue the story. Yeah, so I guess what I will do, cool weighty, is like beat everything and unlock everything that you can, and then that's beat, I guess. You know what I mean? I will beat it as much as you can that's sort of like realistic. I'm not going to go 100% it or anything crazy, just beat it as much as you can. And then I'll play Skate 1 and beat the main story, Skate 2, beat the main story. One of the skates, it said it was like 17 hours. The other ones were like 10 hours and one was 17 hours. I think it was Skate 2. So we'll see. Balloonathon is starting 9 a.m. tomorrow. So what's now, 5 p.m.? So 9 a.m. Cali time, 10 a.m. the game will be released, and we will do it. So anyway, what I want to do now is I'm not fully prepared for the Balloonathon yet, but I moved my desk. It was so much work. This was the last Balloonathon. Shout out to Drum Brokers, provided many balloons and sent me this board with a photo. And the GR is on the balloon there too, which was kind of funny. But yeah, that was good times. But what I'm going to do now is build my enclosure. So this is what I'm thinking, right? So the desk is there, and then the rest of the house is here. I'm gonna build.
Back for more Rick.
Let's go, Rebic ruins everything. Thank you so much for the sub. This is what I'm gonna build. 1 pillar there. 1 pillar here. This is Janice's desk and area. 1 pillar here, 1 pillar here, 1 pillar there. Then that's gonna be like our fenced in area. So like, that's what I mean, how many balloons can fit in there. But anyway, that's our fenced in area. And then what I'm gonna do is have these PVC pipes be like a pole. Then to make like a cage, I'm gonna make a big mesh out of duct tape. So think of like a chain link fence with like just big enough chains that it will hold the balloons in. So pillar, 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 chain link fence. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So the first thing to do is to cut the PVC so it's the size of the roof. And you might wonder, why is there Red Bull and shit everywhere? What I was thinking is like, could I build the pillar out of Red Bull? I stacked them all up and I was like, okay, that's really dangerous, it's gonna fall. But I think I'll use these as my counterweights. So maybe we have like a row of them and then it's holding the pillar up. Because these are like not that strong, but if we just duct tape that to the Red Bull, I think that's perfectly fine. So that's my construction plan. Needs more Red Bull. If I had more Red Bull, I could have just built the cage out of Red Bull. I bought a bunch of duct tape here. I got about 1,700 balloons. I think that's definitely too many, but you never know. We'll see. I'm a little bit unsure what to do because I think this zone the space that I'm gonna make right now, how many balloons do I think it can take? Honestly, not that many. I think it could take like 500. I think if it has 500, that's full. Maybe between 500 and 1,000. If we could do 1,000, that's okay. But in the bedroom, we got so many, and we did there was smaller balloons too. I accidentally bought the wrong ones. So yeah, anyway, I'm pretty tired, but let's see how effectively I can do this. So what I was doing before was measuring the ceiling. My thing said 95 inches. So I went like this. So to there is 51. And then it's like 43. So it's 94 inches high. So we're gonna cut the PVC to 94 inches. I think this will work. My only thing that might not, it might be too flimsy. That's the only possible issue. But it's only balloons, you know? So like, let's see if this will work. So should we go 95 for safety? It also doesn't really matter if it's not at the top. It just needs to be close enough to the roof, I think. I guess if it's touching the roof, it will be slightly more secure. Can I do it? Boom. What did I say, 94? All right, let's just see what happens, I guess. Check out it. Got it out here. How hard is to cut PVC? My saw's so blunt. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Hold the long end. Mason string cuts it very well. I've never used that. All right, moment of truth. You can't see the roof, huh? Will it fit? Will it work? Oh, so okay, maybe it's 95. But see, like, should I jam it in there? Is that stronger? Probably. Nice. So this is my vision, right? This is my vision. Is that you know, these, the red bolt is like the counterweight. And then we secure it. And then it goes like this. You know? Something like this, and we sort of secure it. I think that's fine, right? And then there's 3, and then we mesh duct tape together. I was really trying to think what's the most economical way to do this. I think this is pretty good. Looks like a Christmas tree. Get a flang on the end. I don't know what that means. I mean, it doesn't really need to be touching the roof. I guess it's more secure if it's like jammed. I could sort of just jam shit under there. That's definitely full. I guess I could just. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Do I want it to be like fully touching the roof? All right, should I cut the next one bigger? Flang for the end. What does that mean, flang? All right, we'll do the next one bigger. We'll do the next one 95. Flang, it's like fled out end of pipe. Yeah, I don't know what that means, is the problem. It's like a fled out end of the pipe. How would that help me? All right. I like the way you pronounce flang. Was this one the right size? Nope. Closer though. Just put a little cardboard. Okay, so it needs to be tiniest bit bigger than that. All right, I'll be happy to get these cuts over with. This is the only thing I have to cut. The only thing I have to like. What do I think about the new skate game? I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I mean, I played it, I made a YouTube video about it. I think it's like, it's cool as a game. It does not hit the way the other ones did. The other ones, it's like, yeah, this game is for us, the skater. Whereas this one's like, oh, like this is weird. Oh yeah, this one's good. That one, we got it right. See, is this gonna be too wobbly though? We got a pillar. That feels secure actually. Maybe I really do need to add something to the other ones. Wow. I'll put that one over here as the most important one. All right, let me clean up the mess. It feels like you're skating in Fortnite or something. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite, but I can imagine that. It's just like when you play it, the very first thing you do, it goes, do your first drop in. It's a giant ramp. It's this extreme mega ramp. It's like, yo, what the hell? Like, it just sets the tone of the game. And then like that stupid AI thing, it's like, my research suggests that skaters this, skaters that. It's like, what do you mean? Give me Redder or Coach Frank. Like, what is this? It's really like the vibe is just so weird, I feel like. Give me Ollie the Bomb. Yeah, R.I.P. Ollie the Bomb. Wait, was he in the new skate? No, he wasn't, right? I mean, the Tony Hawk? I didn't even remember. There's so many complaints about it, I can't even keep track of them all. He wasn't, but the pink elephants were. All right. Okay, so I need to put shit under these. Cardboard. Clean up my workspace a little bit. How far out are we? An inch, and then way, like barely any on that one. It's fun to just do random shit like this. Just building a extra wall. Build the wall. what are we building? We're building basically a room to contain the balloons. So I moved my desk out into the open area. But when you're Dr. Doogie Howser and live in the penthouse suite, you don't have enough walls to do balloonathons. So we're gonna build like a cage around there, and the balloonathon's gonna be in the cage. And the Red Bulls are gonna be our support for these pillars. I think it's gonna work. I was really thinking about it. I think, because balloons don't really have any mass, you know? So it doesn't need to be that strong. It just needs to sort of like hold together. So, let's put this one over here. How far do we want it? Probably like right here. Oh, look, the roof's lower here. Wow, interesting. Right up against Janice's shit. Why not? For extra support even. Alright, I'll have to get a little bit of newspaper. Do I have any scissors? I do. Thinking it's a stripper pole? I took a pole dancing class once. You know what was interesting to me is I really never knew that the pole dancing poles spun around. I just thought it was like static, and then when the people are spinning, it's like them spinning. I never realized that they had like a bearing in them. And then I did the class, and it was actually pretty hard. It was like you try to support your weight on these all these weird positions, right? Like your thigh on the thigh pit or whatever. And it was like, damn, this really hurts. It's kind of like getting shinner in skateboarding. What kind of clothing did I wear to the pole dancing class? It's all about your skin connecting with the pole. I think I just wore shorts and a t-shirt, if I recall. It was in Australia. It was a while ago. I'll take another class. My friend used to have a pole dancing pole in his house. I think he still does. Eye bolt screw the PVC could be used to put string on it to make a net. We're going to use duct tape as string. And we're going to do it like, think of a chain link fence, right? Except it's going to be a big chain link fence, because the gaps in the chain only have to be small enough to not let big balloons through. So the gaps can be pretty big, you know, like it doesn't have to be like one unit of a mesh. Like a balloon is a pretty large thing. Does my friend have a stripper pole in his house? Why? He's like a parkour dude. And I don't know, for the vibes, I guess, for fun, doing parkour stuff. I went there for like a couple of parties and all the people are just having fun on it. I now strength play a big role, but I did not know it was static. I did not know it was not static. Yeah, see? Surprising, huh? But yeah, it's not so much strength. It's more about like getting into the right positions, but it's more how you hold your body weight. So like you have to hold your body weight in these awkward positions where your skin is like the only thing sort of holding it together. So it's more like being comfortable doing that rather than like brute strength. But they typically, I think, people that are good at pole dancing are like extremely jacked usually. Like they have really good core strength and stuff. Okay, let's see how this is looking. Whoa. Look at that. Look how professional we're looking out here. Professional builder. Bro, that's strong. Okay, that, and then like I was gonna tape it to these, the Red Bulls. Kind of like wedge it in there, I guess. How can I make that stronger? Tape it to the desk? Yeah, I guess I just tape it there. I mean, is that it? Is that this is like my cornerstone. My cornerstone piece. Janice is gonna be like, you taped onto my desk? I don't know, that's pretty good, right? What do you think? I want a case of the watermelon one. That's a lot of Red Bull. Yeah, they were sending it to me. I think I got kicked off the mailing list though. Bit sad. They were sending me 2 cases a month. I'm like, how many Red Bulls can I drink a year? Probably like, definitely not even 50 probably. Another sponsor dropped me. I mean, I got on the mailing list, not really like, wow, you're a sick skater. It was more just like kind of like happenstance. And they sent me way too much for like, I literally did nothing, you know? They sent me so many for I think they sent it for a year. It might have been exactly a year. Oh my, unbelievably strong. All right, which one should we do next? I mean, this is kind of a big space. We can get some balloons in here. Not none. Not no balloons. Okay, next one is going here. Like against the couch. All this shit in the way though. I can drink 40 a month. No way you can drink more than 1 Red Bull a day. If you're doing that, that is not good for you. I met a bro once at a Braille event, and he goes, yeah, me and my college roommate had a bet. Who can drink more Red Bulls? No, Monsters in the semester. In the first 6 months or whatever. And then he said, oh, I can't remember what number he said. He said he drank like 3,000 or some shit, something insane. And then he's like, yeah, I had to have my gallbladder taken out. He's like, yeah, it's not bad. I just can't eat greasy foods, but it's okay. I was like, whoa. Whoa. A little too extreme for me. The thing with energy drinks though, is that if you need to take like an exam or some shit and you feel tired and you drink an energy drink, you 1,000,000% will feel better. That's what's kind of scary, is it's like so effective. All right, let's put a little buffer on this one. In Thailand, you can get the Red Bull in those little bottles, which is just the syrup without the carbonated water. Yeah, so Red Bull was invented in Thailand, I'm pretty sure. The Thai was the first thing, and then the Austrian dude partnered with them. If I recall the origin, I think I did a react on it once. But I think that was what happened. Something has to be effective. Speed used to be legal. Yeah. I'm a fan of Monster. I used to like the Coca-Cola one in Australia. It was Mother, it was called. And when it first launched, it had like such a bad taste. It got such a poor reception, and they rebranded, and then it was a bit better. But they had like 500 milliliter cans, like a big can. That's pretty sick. Legalize cocaine? No, I don't think we should do that. Energy drinks are too intense for me. It makes me feel crap and jittery. It never made me feel jittery. Only if I drank it right before bed. But if I wanted to concentrate and I felt like I would call it like droopy. I feel like my thoughts are like a little bit foggy and droopy, and I would drink an energy drink, I would feel so much better. I would trip on how much better I felt. What? Stripper pole.
Wait, you have it all the way up to my desk, so I cannot walk.
Huh?
So I have no way to like get to the TV.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be where you had the cans lined up.
Ginny's not down.
There's gotta be a walkway to the door. I can't access our porch anymore.
For this stream, you cannot. Janice getting mad at the stream? Yeah. Janice is in this stream? No, she will not be. She's telling me maybe I won't be here for 2 days. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Like, well, that would affect what I do. Oh yeah, this is pretty secure too. This one we gotta tape it to the Red Bull this time. What up, Raindropper? We're trying to build a cage. I think it's gonna work pretty good. So I moved my desk into the other room, and we're gonna put a pole there, and a pole there, then build a mesh out of duct tape, and then balloon-a-thon in the cage. I think it's looking good. Look at that. My main worry was it's not going to be a big enough space, but I think maybe we get like half of a bedroom size out of this. We'll take half a bedroom. That's the plan. Will it work? And we're using Red Bulls as support, emotional support. I need to tape this though to something. What do we tape it to? The prime? Yeah, I guess. Where's Drumburger? I think he will see Balloonathon and pull up. But yeah, Balloonathon is tomorrow. 9 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. is the launch of the game. Skate 4. Whatever they don't want to call it. I think it's being pretty badly received, to be honest, sadly. But whatever. You only get one Skate 4. Yeah, I think if this does badly, EA will never do anything ever again. Well, they're trying to make this their only skating game, I guess. I mean, it's not really going to get much more severe. What's 10 a.m. mean for me in Eastern? 3 hours later. Right? 11, 12, 1. Is that correct? Ooh, how am I going to get the mesh down here, actually? If I've got it all covered. Didn't even think about that. All right. Next pillar. The final pillar, the final piece to the puzzle. This one's kind of interesting. Because this one I could kind of attach it to that railing. It's -3. How often do I look at my email? I have been having a bit of a rough go of everything basically leading up to the wedding. Since my parents came before the wedding, man, it's been such a whirlwind. Even this game thing now, it's like, I didn't really want to do this right now, but like Skate 4 only gets released every 15 years or whatever, so I guess I gotta run it now. But I think after this, then things will maybe settle down a bit. I can get back to normal. Fortnite skate. Game requires a controller. I got a controller, come on. I'm sorry for the multiple emails. No, I'm sorry for lagging. It's just like, I don't have the extra bandwidth right now. Yo, what up, Andy?
Hi.
How you been, Andy? How's everything been going? How's the 3+4, what is it, like 2 months on journey going? I'm curious. Sometimes I check the Twitch category. I go like, what's Skate 3 doing? What's Tony Hawk's 1+2 doing? What's Tony Hawk's 3+4 doing? I saw, was you playing a different game yesterday? We launch out Kickstarter tomorrow? Damn, sick. That's awesome. Haven't played it in 3 to 4 weeks? What? Damn, dude. And yeah, I wanted to know, you know the golden truck thing? Did like someone publicly win it? Or like what happened? Like I know you did it, but you didn't win because you're American. But like, did someone win? I was trying to find the result. Yo, what up, Racecrafted? I heard nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought was weird too. Like you're gonna waste $100,000 on the gold trucks and then not even like hype it, not even release it. I thought it seemed odd. If it was US, it could have been like the most epic thing. Let's see how it... Damn, still out. Still not enough. Here she comes. Yeah, you want to say hi?
I'm going to investigate.
Investigate what?
Whatever's going on right here. Ricky.
What?
Oh, it drive me crazy.
Why?
I based off of the preview that you had on your thing, I made my area clean for the preview. Now you're just willy-nilly all over.
What? This stuff?
Yeah.
Why is it not my fault that you got shit everywhere?
You've taken over this. Look, so imagine there's a wall right here, right?
Yeah.
So I go, oh, I need some fresh air. I need to go to
Bad
the
luck.
porch.
You date a streamer, you live in a 1-bedroom apartment, that's sometimes is gonna happen.
Because I thought the pole was going where you had the box, so I thought there was gonna be. I thought your wall was right here, so I would still be able to access this without distortion.
No, you can't kick me out of every inch of the house. I need to have some space.
Kick you out? You are the one who keeps choosing to move. I have not kicked you out of anywhere. You keep
Every
going, I go
15
over here.
years, I will do a balloon-a-thon. Every time Skate 4 comes out.
I really don't
Okay, open the window in the bedroom and get some fresh air.
But this isn't your permanent thing. This is just for the balloon-a-thon?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
What, you
Alright,
think this is
I
permanent?
thought I permanently lost access to all natural light in the living room.
That's not very real.
I wouldn't put anything past you, Ricky.
You think this is going to be a duct tape mesh net here forever?
Yes.
What the
That
fuck?
sounds very much.
Why would I do that?
Because you're crazy.
Bro's sleeping on the couch tonight. Bro's sleeping in the duct tape mesh cage tonight. I was trying to think if I could sleep in the balloon area, but I think it's too small.
Is this it? Are you started now? Like something
No,
was
it's
on?
tomorrow.
Just start now so I can sleep in the bedroom in peace.
What do you mean? So just don't sleep with you, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Start
You're saying you want peace by me just not sleeping in my bed.
alarm's gonna go off at 5 again, so.
Yeah, good on you. Ay, ay, ay. Let him do his thing. Divorce party one day. I'm savage. We gotta send it? Yes, exactly. Little walkway. Can you give her a little walkway? No, because we already got so little space. There's no room for a walkway. The wall is here. So like to access, nah, you can't access the door behind. I didn't think that would work. Because you have to get through this choke point. She has to crawl under the desk and then go around. I blame Ramfrog. I blame EA. I think it's EA's fault. I'm curious to see what happens tomorrow. I think it's about to be the most like nothing launch. Woohoo! The game is out. Because from what I understand is there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the playtest, right? They have already have hundreds of thousands of players, or what? Like, what's the point of an official release if you already have hundreds of thousands of players? I thought it was already out. Yeah, exactly. Yo, what up, Jason? It's not out. It's only out if you're in the playtest, which is basically everyone, I think. And tomorrow, it doesn't even really come out. Tomorrow is like the biggest date that we ever had. But tomorrow is like, it's now in early access is the official term. I guess that's what you get with free-to-play stupid stuff. But at least we don't have to buy it. Hey, that's not bad. We don't have to buy it. So that's okay. Should we go for 0 microtransactions whole life? There we go. All right, where are we putting this? Right there. I really wonder if this is gonna work. If this works, I'm low-key kind of a genius. And if it fails horribly, just another thing. I'm way more excited about the new skate than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to react. I saw XQC had a thing on XQC clips. XQC's thoughts on the new skate. I forgot to watch it. I was curious to see. Jury's out on if either are successful, to be honest. And yeah, I seen Tony Hawk's 3+4 saying, now 30% off. That makes me feel like they definitely didn't sell enough units. Now 30% off, like 2 months after launch. That doesn't seem good. Right? I have 40 hours on skate already. What? That's what I mean. Why is the game, how's he already played 40 hours and the game's like not out? I played 5 hours. Or maybe they're trying to piggyback off Skate's launch of their marketing. Yeah, well, like, are they even rivals? Like, at this point, are they rivals? Because it's not like we're going into Blockbuster saying, Tony Hawk or Skate, which should I pick up? It's like Skate's microtransaction and Tony Hawk you have to buy. Like, they're barely rivals, I feel like. But what do I know? I don't know. They're both fun. But like, that's what I mean. It's like, are they even eating into each other? Like, if there was only one, would more people play it? I mean, I guess. Skate has been fun. I think Skate will be interesting overall. Okay, let's put this one. What should I tape it to? Another prime? When is the Balloonathon? What's a Balloonathon? Balloonathon is where I do a stream that goes for multiple days, and then each dollar of like sub or donate or whatever. So if you sub, it costs $6, right? If you sub while I'm doing the Balloonathon, I'll inflate 6 balloons in your honor. If you cheer 100, I'll inflate 1 balloon in your honor. And basically, when it's going for multiple days, we just keep inflating the balloons. And they fill up a really small space, and it gets really full of balloons, and it's kind of fun. But right now, I moved my setup out of the bedroom and into the living room. But the living room is like a really big space, and obviously the Balloonathon can't go in there. So I'm building this cage right here. I got these pillars, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go netting, netting. So this should be a cage made out of duct tape nets, and then the Balloonathon is in this space. But how many balloons can fit in here? Like there's the wall, there's the wall. I feel like it's only like 500. And then I'm like, I have to be in here as well, you know? It's getting late. Yeah, it should be fun. It was very fun last time. What happened is Janice went away for like a week, and I was like, yes, this is the perfect time to do it. I think she went snowboarding. We should buy her flights to the south of France or something, and then Balloonathon it up. Gotta bounce, I'll hit you up if you're playing Skate later. Yeah, so I'll play post-launch. I guess in the Discord we'll make some kind of community thing. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but like when I'm playing, I think we can make it that people from the chat can join, I think. But I'll look into that tonight, I guess. Maybe they know better than me. Okay, sick. Because I think it's just anyone can be anywhere, right? But at least when the game is officially like anyone can play, it'll be better. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll tape it up here. He's gonna be hyped up on Red Bull or Prime? No, they're my structure. They're my structural integrity. Party is maxed at 4 people? What the hell? What's the point? I thought you just go like a skate park. The server can hold like 60 plus or something, so the homies can get lucky in joining your server. Anyway, gotta go. No worries, see you later. That's what I thought. I thought it can be like 60 people, but I don't understand what the 4 means. But it's okay. Oh yeah. All right, now it's time for the webbing. We haven't even used much duct tape yet. So I guess I don't even need the rest of this Red Bull. How much do I have left? Will that make it stronger? Not really. Okay, so now we're gonna use the shitter duct tape. I bought 2 different kinds of shitter duct tape. I think I bought way too much duct tape actually. So this is what we do. Think of a chain link fence and think how big a balloon is. A balloon is not that big. I still have a balloon from the last balloon. Oh, it's in Janice's bedroom. I don't wanna go in there. A balloon is like this big, right? So the chain links only have to be big enough to stop a balloon going through. So we can have the holes that are like this big. So you just go and then down. And I guess if we make one too big, we just put another one next to it. Yeah, I think this is pretty low consequence. I want to get a good angle for making this. All right, I guess I need like a ladder. I need like a ladder or something. Should I start at the top or should I start in the middle? Might be better to start in the middle. I also need to think like, I need a way to get in and out. Handyman's secret weapon? Yeah, I love duct tape. There was like a Mythbusters where they tried to survive on a desert island using only duct tape, but they had unlimited duct tape. So they were building boats, they were building rope, they were building all this cool shit out of duct tape. I thought that was so fun. Make a pool of Red Bull and Prime. What I wanted to do that I've been meaning to do for ages that I haven't done is, oh yeah, this is thin, shitty duct tape, is get a life straw and pour Red Bull and see if it becomes water. Like, I think it will, right? It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, here we go. This is the test. So we go like that. Should the sticky side be there though? I wonder if I could have done this with rope. I feel like it's better with tape. Do I want tension? Oh my God. See, like this is the sticky side. Is that bad? Should it be sticky side out? Because then the balloons will stick to it. I think we don't want the balloons to stick to it, right? All right, we'll do sticky side out from now on. And then we're gonna go like this. See, look, this is what I mean. It doesn't even need to be that close together. Like a balloon, balloon probably can't get through there. Fuck. Should I go lower down? It just needs to be big enough to keep out balloons, right? You see what I'm doing? Oh yeah. Shit. Ooh. Bit saggy on that one. Bit saggy. Why? La la la, building a fence. It's looking good. It is looking great, I think. Looking absolutely phenomenal. Oh shit. More effort put into this than skate dot. Damn, savage. I'm so curious to see what happens, if this really works or not. I feel like it's gotta work. The only thing could happen is it pulls in. I feel like my poles are strong enough. Yo, Girl Hero, thank you so much for the raid. How you been? Appreciate that out here. It may look very confusing what I'm doing, but welcome in. I'm normally doing skateboarding. A skateboarding game is getting released tomorrow, and I'm gonna do like a marathon stream of the skateboarding game. It's called Skate Dot. So we're gonna do that, but today we're preparing. Okay, so my desk and computer is in this big open space, which is not acceptable to fill with balloons. It's too big to fill with balloons. There's a kitchen, there's a hallway, it won't work. So I'm gonna build this cage. I got my PVC pipe there, I got a PVC pipe there, and I got a PVC pipe there. Now I'm taking the duct tape, putting it to make like a chain link fence kind of vibe, and then I'm gonna be caged in, and then on the computer, we're gonna do like not a subathon, but like while we're playing the game, if someone donates, then we blow up balloons. If they sub, we'll blow up 6 balloons, and then it'll be full with balloons. So I think it should be fun. I think it should work out. But yeah, that's what we're doing. It's looking all right. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, will it be strong enough is really the question. But yeah, what were you guys up to? Has Girl Hero been skating? Been thinking about skating? And what were you guys doing just then? Turning it into the second bedroom. Yeah, I'm gonna rent it out. How much can I get in LA for renting it out? I'm sure it will do just fine. I don't know. If it works, I think I'm actually a genius. And I've been using less duct tape than I thought too. I thought it was gonna take more. Look at that. Looks like I'm in Jurassic Park or something. 1,000 a month? Hell yeah, let's do it. What up, Smiley? See, like, will this hold the balloons? Ah, that one's kind of loose. And then we're gonna go this way too. But we'll do one more up the top. OH&S. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Just that one was soft. Why is that one weak? I wonder if the heat will mess this up actually. Oh yeah, they're gonna all get soft. I mean, I guess we could just do it again. But like a balloon, the mass of a balloon is not much, you know? So like, shouldn't be that hard to keep it in. What's this new feature on Kick? I have no idea. Played some Borderlands 4 for the first part of the stream and got done checking out a sick car meet. Yo, that's sick. IRL car meet. Sounds good. Do a flip. Do I have something I could skate? I'm actually injured right now. I tore my like quad muscle. It's been kind of brutal. Oh, there's bits on Kick? Damn, that's interesting. I thought I saw YouTube. YouTube tried to do like channel points, I think, which seemed interesting. All right, I guess let's start going this way now. They have hype points on YouTube. Yeah, interesting. I feel like that's the first time YouTube's ever done anything like live related. I feel like YouTube's been so neglectful of live and they just go, yeah, whatever, it's there if you want. Because I feel like YouTube could kind of just kill Twitch and Kick if it really wanted to, but it kind of just doesn't want to. Is this gonna run out? No. Shit, that might have been too big. What am I gonna do for the bottom parts? How am I gonna get in and out? I don't fucking know. It would be cool if I just stayed in the whole time, huh? But how am I gonna piss and stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of some kind of door. Cause like, it's only balloons, right? The balloons are not that, it's not that much mass. So, I don't know. Looks like way too big of a gap. Shit. Imagine my landlord's like, we need to check your apartment tomorrow. Climb through like a boxing ring? Well, I'm gonna go the other way too. Like I have to make it a square. But like right now, I haven't fully figured out what I'm gonna do on the bottom part. I haven't fully decided on that yet. I guess I'll just leave this bottom part open that I can go in and out right now. Have like a doggy door. Oh no. That one moved.
Cheer 25 for someone who complains about space. Those energy drinks are eating up some real estate.
They are, Mike. They really are. They take up a lot of space. But thank you so much for the 25. How you been? How's your day going? 6 p.m. for me? 7, 8, 9? What's going on? This one, I need to tape to something. Oh no. Can I tape it to the roof? Probably not. How can I make that one stronger? Because it's going to mess it up if this one is pulling in. Okay, that kind of worked. Where did my tape go? I like the setup, it looks good. I tried. Looks good, looks pro, it looks professional. Holy shit. Look at this shit. So that's, I put my desk in a different spot. My desk used to be over here. Well, my desk was in the bedroom. First it was over here where the YouTube thing is. Then it was in the bedroom. Now I put it over there. So we get the desk zone. Look at that. Because if I were to do Balloonathon whole area here, it doesn't work. Like what? The balloon's gonna go all the way in there. Like we're not gonna fill the whole apartment. Like that would be like 10,000 balloons. This is Janice approved? Lol, barely. Barely. Oh yeah, this is good. These PVC pipes are clutch. I think they're like $9 each. I do have a lot of tape. I actually could do these each wall like double.
Cheer 25, this is way smaller area than last balloon stream, though it will fill faster, right?
Yeah, and I have bigger balloons. Last time we had like a few hundred of those small balloons. So it actually will fill pretty quick. I was kind of wondering maybe I should do something when it gets filled, because I feel like it might get really full quickly And then like, what am we gonna do then? Should I have some kind of full contingency? Or maybe it's just full and then that's it. I don't know. It might just feel literally in the first day. Try singing to pop them. Puts out about 1800 watts. Open the sliding door. Yeah, I mean, we could do something to pop them, but then it's like blowing them up, then popping them. I don't know. I feel like it's fun if we blow them up and then it's just so annoying the whole time that the balloons are just always on us, you know? Like, I feel like that's kind of like the fun of it. How am I going to get in and out? Everyone's asking that, huh? I don't know is the official answer. Like maybe there we could have some kind of like piece. Cause like, you know, maybe there is like is there, you know? And we like take it in and out or something. What up, Space Dive? Cardboard box door. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Originally, I was thinking I could build the walls out of cardboard, but then I was like, oh, the fence is like a sick idea. Door flap out of tape. I mean, it still does need to hold the friction of the balloon. But see, like, what happens if I just went down to the floor? Or maybe I put something on the floor and taped down onto the thing on the floor. Wrestling ring? Yeah, pretty much. So I put my computer in like this living area space, but I want to do a thing where I inflate all the balloons. So I fenced it off. It's out of bounds. I should have got yellow tape. It would have been more epic. It looks pretty good. All this was 3 PVC pipes and tape. It's already looking pretty professional out here. Legit new bedroom. Yeah, my quad is still messed up. I need to do like physio or something. I've been trying to stretch it. I fell like that. And it like, I went crunch and it like ripped this part. Caution tape would have been sick. Yeah, where do we even get that though? Yeah, all right, we'll build a door. We might build a bridge as well. While we're at it. Oh my God. This has only been 2 rolls of this cheap duct tape. It's pretty impressive. Halloween stores have it right now. Subletting that space off the stream to pay the bills. I'm so down. Sounds like a good idea. Imagine if this was your house, this amount of space. Oh my God. Terrible. Not enough. Honestly, this is like 2 van cabins. All right, should we do one right at the top? Let's see, like, is this getting soft? Why? New York City can relate. I've seen some crazy TikToks where it doesn't seem real. They live so small area. All right. But like, why is this one suck? Why is that one weak? All right, I guess let's do the chain. It looks pretty good. I guess I'll do the chain here first. A grid might add more strength. Yeah, will it though? I was trying to think if it will or won't. I feel like it probably won't. But we'll see. Ah. How am I gonna do it? Just like this? Oh! Oh yeah, maybe it will actually. Why is this one so shit? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I feel like I've never really seen someone like build a fence out of duct tape. I'm wondering why. Maybe there's a reason why. I feel like it's too good of an idea. Oh, that's the end of that one. That's okay. We're about to find out, yeah, for real. I guess because only having to hold balloons is like a unique thing. That only having to hold balloons is like pretty rare. Because it doesn't have any kind of other structural integrity. Duct tape is very flammable, really? I do not have a fire extinguisher. I mean, I have a fire alarm. I'll go run out and pull it. Probably doesn't even work. You guys see the guy, Floppy Jimmy, doing the 1,000 tricks? Pretty sick. He's doing it right now, day 9. I think last time I checked it was up to like 700 and something. Did we consider a way for Janice to get fresh air? Yes, by opening the window in the bedroom. That is the way. That is the only way. I guess if I'm in there, I could open it, right? We never really like open that much anyway. It's more just to go onto the balcony. Is there a screen? Yeah, kinda. It's like pretty shitty though. Once we had like hornet wasps or whatever, we opened it and they were on the inside of the screen and we opened the glass and they all came in. There were like 10 of them. And then I had to like catch them all. and put them outside and then called it exterminator, and then it killed all the other ones on the balcony. Balloon cage match. Who will win? Skate, EA Skate, or Rick? Who will get defeated? I really wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, I guess they're not really trying to sell the game, so I don't know. Like, what do they want to happen on the release of the game? I mean, it seems kind of strong, I guess. The good thing about this too is, like, if something goes wrong, you can just repair it. It's like a lower consequence. If you build something out of wood and it breaks, then you're like kind of fucked. I open that door for air frequently. You want to come and say hi, Janice? She's lurking in the depths.
Year 25, where is Janice gonna smoke her Marlboros now?
They actually don't let you smoke on the balcony. It's kind of sad. I wish that you could. We bought a shisha thing, and then when I bought it because it was like to rent it, it would have been like the same price or whatever, just to smoke it once. And then we're like, well, where can we really smoke it? You can't smoke it on the balcony. You can't smoke it inside. Like, what are we gonna do? Go in the car and drive somewhere to smoke it? Like, what the hell? It's kind of a bummer. I used it one time. Look at this shit. It looks pretty good. Do I need more at the top? Can the balloons fit through there? Probably not. It's also not the end of the world if one balloon gets through. It's just more like a general, like, will it generally prevent the balloons? I feel like I'm making a spider web. This is gonna work. They said it was impossible. They said a balloonathon could not be done in the living room. We're gonna show them. I think the most likely cause of failure is one pole falls down and then the whole thing's pretty fucked. That would be pretty devastating. Probably that pole. That pole falls in. When Ricky is home, every blind is closed, every light in the house is on all day. When Ricky is out of town, the blinds are open and don't use electricity until dark. It's gonna be bulging, yeah. It's going to collapse and then the balloons are going to leak out. She saves me money? Yeah, I guess. How much does electricity cost to run all the lights each day? It's gotta be like $2, right? It's gotta be less. What's the electricity bill over 2 months? Usually like $100 and something. And that's like including the computer and everything else. And the fridge, freezer. All right, is that done? Boom. I guess I gotta figure out what to do there. I mean, maybe they can bleed out there. Probably could use my green screen to cover that part, actually. Oh, this could be my door. This is big brain, maybe. Maybe this is my door. Look. This is not strong enough for using its full height, but maybe for the lower section. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Should I have that on that side or should I have that on the entrance side? Because I can't really, I guess I could do one notch lower down. Yeah, maybe that is my door. But like, is this gonna support? Yeah, probably. Does it fit here? What do you think? Is that a good door? My plants on the ground depend on sunlight over there. Just zero, not good job, Rick. Yo! Jim Tendo! Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. We out here. We still got Thomas the Tank. All right. This is what's happening. There's my computer, all right? Welcome in, Raiders. Okay, thank you so much for the raid. How was your lovely stream? There's my computer, right? In this living area of a 1-bedroom apartment, big area. But I want to do a balloon-a-thon where I inflate a bunch of balloons, and that's only fun in a smaller space. So I've built these 3 PVC pipes strategically attached. And then I built this amazing chain link fence out of an amazing material called duct tape. And we were just in the process of building the next one. And then we're trying to figure out some kind of door system. I was thinking maybe I could use my green screen. That might work. Not sure what I'm gonna do over there though. But yeah, this is fun. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? The whole house is gonna smell like latex. A lot of negativity coming in. A lot of negativity. But yeah, we're planning to do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it when Skate 4 is released, which is 10 a.m. tomorrow, Cali time. And then we're gonna play all of Skate 4 and then all of Skate 1, all of Skate 2, all of Skate 3. So it's gonna take a few days. And then we'll do balloon-a-thon every dollar. So if you sub, then I inflate 6 balloons. And we'll see how long it takes until this whole area is full. Maybe not that many balloons, but we'll see. Will it collapse? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, now I need the chair. Dang. Do you know what I miss? Yeah, I basically summed it up right then. We can play it right now. Yeah, that's the only thing is I wish there was a harder release date. The area looks way smaller than the last one. I'm gonna fill up fast. Yeah. Last time we could use the whole bedroom. This time we only can use this room. So you gotta, sometimes in life you gotta roll with, work with what you got. So that's why we went and bought duct tape and PVC pipes. A guy in my high school super punk had duct tape pants that he made. That is sick. I made shoes out of duct tape once. I actually need to skate in them. I said that I would eventually skate in them, and I never did. Yeah, I made skate highs that actually looked pretty good. And then I wore them to the Braille house, and I said like, "Hey, what's up? Notice anything weird?" And the other guy's like, "Oh my god." Duct tape deck. I mean, how could it be stiff? You could duct tape the plies together, maybe. I don't think you could. I mean, I think someone made us a cardboard deck once. It obviously broke instantly. People have duct tape wallets. Yeah, low-key, not a bad idea though. It's kind of fun. Having your own space is good for relationship health. I mean, this is not permanent fence, but I think desk there is a better vibe. I don't like it being right next to the bed touching me. Like, it's super annoying. I dream of a new room, but this is close enough. I meant move, lol. I'm trying. One of these days. One of these days. Ricky's building the man cave. Yeah, for real. I mean, I'm surprised how well it's working though. 3 poles. 3 PVC poles.
Whose idea was it to put the desk into the bedroom?
Huh?
You said you didn't like the desk touching you. Whose idea was it to put the desk there?
Well, before it was in the kitchen, I didn't like that
It
either.
wasn't in the kitchen, it was over here. It's just on that wall. You just moved it down the wall further.
Yeah, I moved it to the corner.
Ricky, I have a question.
Yep.
Is the combined static from all of these balloons gonna make your computer explode?
Maybe.
What do you do if a fire starts in this corner?
Run out and pull the fire alarm.
Okay, but then what do you do to not let our entire apartment burn down with all of our stuff? The fire alarm.
Hope they get here soon.
We don't have a sprinkler system inside here.
What am I doing wrong? Just building a duct
Just
tape fence.
have a
Is this
fire.
really a fire hazard? Yeah, my plan is pull the lever.
Yeah, but that doesn't actually put out the fire. Pulling the lever just calls the fire.
Pulling the lever appeases me of
But we
any
have a
guilt.
sprinkler system inside the apartment.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Have a plan.
Yeah, that's my plan. Pull the lever.
Okay, but that doesn't prevent all of our stuff burning.
If it burns, it burns.
I would not like that.
Why would making a duct tape chain link fence start a fire?
No, all of the balloons next to the static electricity.
Ask ChatGPT.
Down my decorations.
Yeah, it was a fire hazard in my computer. How you feeling? Bummed? It didn't set a fire last time, yeah, that's what I was thinking. All the balloons rubbing together make them explode. Do they though? Since when can't you blow up 2,000 balloons? A lot of things against this.
Well, because now it's also in the kitchen, and near the kitchen I'll have gas running, there could be sparks.
You told me you're going away for 2 days.
Not necessarily true. Wait, how long are you doing this for?
Until I beat 4 video games. They come out once every 15 years. This is my big moment.
Cheer 25, you weren't supposed to tell Janice we're filling the balloons with propane.
Helium's the she's speechless, yeah. Helium is the one that's non-flammable. Propane and propane accessories.
Propane and propane accessories.
They say think of every dollar he gets for the balloons, Janice.
Okay. Will it be enough to replace all of our possessions?
Nope. I don't have any possessions. I come here with a backpack. I come here with one bag.
So when you move out of this apartment, you're only going to take a backpack with you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. I want to see you do that. Chat heard it here. Ricky is going to leave this apartment with only one backpack. He will have no other possessions.
Mm-hmm. One backpack and a duct tape sack.
Let me go watch my last sunset.
What are you talking about?
So I have the blinds open during the day, and then when I'm in here,
Okay,
I'll
where
watch
can
the
I
sunset.
stream in my own house? Tell me where.
I just thought this would at least give like a foot.
So instead of being bummed on this, you should say, wow, it's nice that you didn't want to do this in the bedroom. Thanks, Ricky. You know what I mean? I could have done it in your bed, or it would take up all of your bed again.
That wouldn't have been very nice.
Well, it seems like you're not giving me many choices here.
Yeah. Oh, when I came home, I thought where you had the cans was gonna be your wall.
What do you want me to do?
Cheer 25, since we're getting spicy, was there a prenup?
No comment. Thank you for the 25, Mike. Okay. I tried to get you the small walkway. Yeah, not happening. Because I need the support. I need the structural integrity there.
Cheer 25, we can always cut a hole in the wall and make a new window.
Exactly. When God closes a door, he opens a window, right? Is that right, babe?
What?
When God closes a door, oh, it's hot outside. It's a bit of a fire hazard to be near the window. When God closes a door, he opens a window.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
When thou says something I disagree with, I shall not kill.
Jeez. Jeez. Coming together nicely, too bad you are losing your sugar mama. Mm-hmm. New window sounds cool. Thou shalt not make wife unhappy. Impossible task. But I think it's thou shalt try not to make wife unhappy. And lo, when a man doth unleash mighty wind from his loins, let him open the window, therefore there may be air. Cleanse from his brethren, suffer not. Second Flatulence 4:7. No room for Mini Rick. I'll build Mini Rick a nice duct tape crib. Why not? Duct tape everything. What else do they need? Stroller? Get him a one-wheel stroller. are you just watching? Why don't you watch me here instead of watching me there?
I'm not watching you.
You're holding it and looking at
Cheer
it.
25 is Janice. So stressed she's had a cigarette right now?
Yeah. What's their brand of choice? Duct tape is a brand, but it's called duct tape. I know, isn't that crazy? It took me a while to figure that out. What's your favorite cigarette, babe?
I don't have one.
She says Marlboro Light.
I said I don't have one.
Oh, I guess I just heard what I wanted to hear.
Yep. That's how it usually goes.
Why are you actually pissed? Like, I don't get it. What's wrong? Tired of too much nonsense? Not filtered? No, you can't smoke not filtered cigarettes. You reading the chat? You want a one-way flight to the bay? This is pretty good. Okay, now.
Does chat know what's coming up this weekend?
What?
An important day.
Yeah.
Does chat know?
No. How would they know?
I don't know. Does they love me?
You're being a bit.
Huh?
You're going a bit against him today.
Against chat, I'm against you. There's a difference.
Well, they want me to do the balloon stream. Just so there's no confusion. All right, look, that's my door. How are you gonna get in and out like that? Look at that. Boom, doggy door. Boom, boom. Zero flexibility left. Why are you listening with audio?
I was seeing if they could hear me.
Yeah, they can. You want a mic?
No.
Oh, it sucks to. What?
Look how beautiful his sunset is. Don't eat dogs.
Why are you just watching? Just face the other way.
I'm in the chat.
But you're just watching full screen, no chat.
No, I'm watching the sunset and I'm seeing the chat because your chat on screen has Kick and Twitch.
I told you how to.
The only way I can see Kick and Twitch is to watch the chat.
I told you I can send you the link where you can see both. Put himself in the doghouse, literally.
No, you really don't want me to watch your stream.
Why? Yeah, it's just weird that you're facing away and watching it instead of just watching me.
I'm enjoying the sunset over the palm trees. I'm getting some fresh air.
She wants to read my comments too. Yeah, I sent her the thing to read both.
I'm just a chatter myself. I'm a chatter just like them. Just another chat in your life, Ricky.
What does that mean?
You live your life life, and you just hear chat, 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 chat all around you, and I'm one of them. I am the chat.
Should I make this bottom bit cardboard? The cardboard might actually spill out.
Cheer 25, do you too think you should have dating and marriage anniversary, or it's just marriage now?
We have different answers to that, I'm sure.
As little days as possible.
March 23rd is our dating anniversary when we first got together. Wedding anniversary, I can never even remember if it's August 3rd.
It's 5/5/25.
It's 8/3. But see, I like 8/4 better, but we were just stuck with what was on the calendar.
Yeah, definitely only one day, I think.
I wanted 7/20. I would have always remembered that.
What about engagement anniversary? We didn't even know that one. What's engaged? January 10 or something?
I don't know.
I think engaged. No one cares about engaged.
I ate too many hot and spicy Cheez-Its and my chest hurts really bad. I have a pain
That's
in my
sad.
chest, and I'm sitting here and it feels like my stomach is moving too fast.
Cheer 25, so you have a half-year dating anniversary this month.
Yeah.
Cheer 25, I am always on Janice's side. Ricky, your hooliganisms have gone too far this time. I'm calling Jackson.
Thank you, Undead Spaghetti. I always appreciate someone in my corner.
Me too. I think if you have a Red Bull, it will kind of settle your heart. It tends to like cool it off a bit.
I feel like my heartbeat feels like how it does when I've been doing cardio and I've just been sitting here.
My heart beats to the sound of the drum.
Oh,
Cheer 25, who the hell is Janice? Don't tell Janice.
What happened to Jennifer? She never pulled up to the wedding. You know what I regret on the wedding? I wanted bro to say, does anyone object? What the hell? That was the whole point. I wanted to hear that. Does anyone object? I was ready. And they didn't do it. Why?
I was worried.
I'm worried about what? You meant to say, see if anyone objects. I wanted to see. What is my opinion on the DIY skate movement? What does that mean? I have no idea what that even means. Oh my god. I'm building the bottom of the fence, yeah. What?
Am I losing? Oh, okay, that's it. I just made sure I wasn't going to stop that here forever because I can't jump to the parking lot from here.
What are you going on about?
I was just making sure I still had an exit.
Of course you can exit. I objected to a wedding. I just wasn't there to stop it. Haha, joke, kinda. Like what? I gotta go on YouTube. Compilation of people objecting to weddings. Like what the? Does it really happen? I object. Like what? Like what's gonna happen? He says I object. Then they say no, and then they get married anyway, or like what happens? Saludos desde Nicaragua, yo. Gracias, amigo. I was just in Peru. I was practicing my Spanish a little bit. I don't think anyone else had in real life. I mean, you should. People building illegal skate parks, scrape and destroy guy, etc., etc. Scrape and destroy guy is cool. I mean, he's not really doing anything illegal, and you're allowed to cut weeds in public space, I think. Imagine if you're not actually. Cut a weed. This is the city's weed. How dare you cut it? The Zach Dowie guy. Yeah, I saw the Zach Dowie guy. That was when, who was it? Oh yeah, that Cole Hansen guy. Remember Cole Hosman or whatever? When he was complaining about the skate industry, I saw the Zach Dowie guy post on his Instagram story like, skateboarding doesn't owe you anything. Whatever. I thought that was funny. I reacted to some of his videos. I like his videos. I feel like he's not that down for Rick, but I think his videos are cool. To me, the DIY, my friends used to build spots and stuff. I was never huge into building, but I was always down to skate them when they were finished. So I was never really the builder guy. They would build it and I'd say, oh, nice, thanks. And then I would skate it. But I think it's cool. I think it's like a fun way to like mix things up, you know? It's like satisfying to skate something that you built. Can someone explain what a balloon-a-thon is? Yes. So we're gonna play 4 video games in one stream starting tomorrow. Skate 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's gonna take us multiple days. While that's going on, we're going to every dollar that is donoed or subbed. So if you sub, it's $6. When you sub, I'll inflate 6 balloons. When you dono 100 bits, I'll inflate another balloon. And that's why I'm building this space, is that this is gonna be full of balloons. I mean, probably pretty soon. Trying to complete the fence. I wonder if they're gonna spill over there. I wonder if this is gonna hold. And then we're gonna be playing, and then we got the fence here. I couldn't use this whole room because like it's too big. This is my doorway. It's too big, and like the balloons can go all the way down there. It's not really gonna work. So we got this extreme cage match. I think it's gonna work. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow, the game is getting released at 10 a.m., so I'll start the stream probably 9 a.m. And I guess we'll start the balloons when when the game starts, just for fun. How many balloons I think gonna fit? Honestly, not that many. I think like 500 maybe. Maybe even less. Maybe even less. Because the balloons are pretty big. Like it's this big. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Is it still 6 if mobile? Is it still 6 if mobile because Amazon upcharging? Yeah, I mean, I'm always just, if you pay $1, then that's the thing. I don't say, well, I didn't really net $6, blah, blah, blah. I normally go off what you pay rather than what I net. But if it's, don't do it on iOS, because then it's literally like $8 or whatever. Do the small ones. I could also inflate the balloon smaller. That's also a possibility, but that kind of feels kind of scummy, I guess. We could also just see how long it takes to get full and then like decide what we want to do from there. Janice is alive. Yeah, she's just reading the chat quietly. What are you doing? Watching Reels? What's your favorite site for Reels? Facebook or Instagram? Or TikTok? You never watch TikTok. You never watch TikTok. Am I gonna blow them up manually? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's get some cheek definition. Come on. Nah, I do have the pump thing as well, but I don't know. It wasn't that hard to blow them up manually. I'll probably just do whatever's quickest. Because that's what slowed me down last time trying to beat all the games, is that it took forever to blow up the balloons. Let my heart beat to the beat of the drum. Boom, boom. What band is that? You like to sing together? Vine? I never watched Vine. One of my friends was in it and he was trying to explain it to me. Was it 6 seconds or 7 seconds? I think it was 6 seconds. I mean, I'm impressed with what I've created. Six-second vids. I did kind of find it fun on TikTok, is if like you can make someone have an emotional reaction in 15 seconds or like tell a story in 15 seconds, like 3-act structure, set up, set up a disruptor and like resolution and make someone feel something. I think that's actually kind of pretty sick. If you can do it in 15 seconds or in 6 seconds, you know, like I think it's cool if you could tell a story. Nice wall, thank you. Everyone always comments in my chat, build the wall. So, build the wall seems like so long ago, oh my god. What?
I'm watching a video. It's funny.
Yeah? The wall is built, but I appreciate the Evan. What's on the other side of the wall? The rest of the room. So I'm basically building a cage to keep the balloons in. Doing my patriotic duty to keep the balloons in. You need Spider-Man. I mean, this is working better than I thought. I've never done this before. I've thought about doing this a few times. I think the next time we could do this outdoors. I always thought I could get a I call it a gazebo, but I think Americans call it something different, like a canopy thing, like a tent basically, and then wrap the duct tape around the side. So then that's basically like the built-in poles. I feel like that would work pretty good too. How's the boys channel? Is Glow gonna skate next year? Unknown, who knows? The boys, I don't know. I'm not in charge, so I'm not sure what's happening. Glow's retired. Glow posted on his story, YouTube soon, riding a motorbike, so anything could happen, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of mad at Glow that he RSVP'd yes to my wedding and then didn't show up or explain why he didn't show up. What am I making? I'm making a room to contain balloons. I'll show you some better perspective. This is my computer. Now we got a wall that can keep the balloons in. Another wall that can keep the balloons in. And then my door is this. Boom. Look, is that sealed? Is that finalized? Sealed. I guess just the gap there. That's pretty good. I don't think they'll fall over there, but they might. Pretty strong. Yeah, we'll finish this bit. "100% up to code?" Yeah. I just worry that one pillar will fall and then it's all done. We call them gazebos too, really? A wall was built under Clinton, ordered by Bush on the beach between Cali and Mexico. Yeah, I think I've seen videos of that. Free Ricky. Very serious business? Yes. Balloons are no joke. A gazebo is more fancy? Yeah, but what's the word for the thing that I'm thinking of? Like, think of like a street food on the side of the road and they have the tent thing with the shade. Like, what is that called? Like a shade? Where it's like a square, it's exactly a square and there's the shade area. Like, what is that called? I know a gazebo is like a wooden one where you like take a nice photo or whatever. But I think the other one's still called a gazebo too. Canopy tent. Okay, there you go. I feel like that's not descriptive enough either though, because a canopy tent could mean a bunch of things too. What?
I'm starting to get bit.
Bit by what? Vampire?
Mosquitoes.
Okay, don't knock it, don't knock it. Do not destroy
I
it.
have multiple bites.
Do not
They're all
destroy
over
it. Okay, do you have malaria?
Eating the ass.
Actually, we're in America. There's no malaria. Nice.
I like felt a bite and I looked down and saw the bug. And then I looked and I just saw like other ones just sitting on me and I went and then I jumped up.
That sounds really scary.
Yeah, that's why I usually just watch the sunset from inside.
Yeah, I took my malaria pills.
Jeez, they're not
Why?
safe.
Huh?
Not safe.
Okay, now you're trapped. No escape. Okay,
I am the captain now.
do not do anything, please.
Stop. Stop stream.
Why? I know. You had a big day. Okay.
I want to squishy.
Mm-hmm. What time do you have to wake up tomorrow?
5 of them.
5 again. 5 below? You think this will hold balloons?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
My heart.
Your heart beats?
If we wrap at this time tomorrow, it's 50 minutes to drive home, so in that case I should probably just come home.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I was just not going to drive, it's going to be like an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back. I don't want to spend, because it's working like 2 days in a row, so I didn't want to like do 6 hours of driving when I could only do 3 instead.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the time I leave in the morning, it might only take.
Ricky built duct tape jail to show cruel treatment of detention center. If you had a detention center with this computer and this setup and this live stream and what else we got? Candy, coffee, balloons for leisure. I think you got pretty good. This is a nice big space. You could do push-ups in here. Stretch your legs.
Scratch your mosquito bites.
Rick wishes he had a room this size. Hell to the yeah. This is a nice office. Let's see some dips. Are you trying to get your triceps big? Isn't that what you said? You wanted triceps? Last time we're at the gym, you said you wanted to do something to do with your triceps. You remember that?
I've been doing arm workouts at the gym. Yes, that's correct.
Imagine the chair breaks. I
That's what I
hate these
thought was
chairs
gonna
so
happen.
much.
Well, Ricky, who went out to buy furniture for the house when we moved in? Only one person went to go furnish our entire house. So if you had an opinion on chairs, maybe you should have come.
Prison stream?
Yeah,
What do I do in
You
prison?
do look like you're in jail if you put the stream outside the jail cell. Oh, wait, we should do the Glaser prison experiment. And Ricky is the prisoner and I am the prison guard. And Ricky lives in the jail cell and
Yeah, I'll do that.
I am prison guard.
Okay, and what do you do to me?
I just decide.
I think there's some inappropriate things between the inmates and the guards that happens.
Well, I think what happened in real life was the guards went on a power trip and like.
You didn't get what I was saying? No, yeah, well, I thought someone got killed or whatever, or beaten.
Yeah. I'll just middle of the night turn the lights on, say, "Get up, bed check," and I toss your bed and all your stuff.
Someone was doing that on Kick, I think, and the guy died.
What?
something like that. I can't remember exactly what was happening.
There was I think Mr. Beast recently did a video that was like a prison guard and a criminal must like stay in a cell together for like 45 days or something to win some money.
Ask ChatGPT about the balloons for you in the stream ideas channel of Discord. What? It's gonna say that it's flammable?
Ricky,
Ask GPT about electricity. Seems like we're all good. Oh, hell yeah.
Ricky, if I smuggled you drugs into jail, you know what I would use to smuggle them in?
Yeah, obviously.
A balloon.
Where do you put the balloon? You don't use a balloon. You use a balloon-like
Use a
thing.
balloon.
No, use the other thing.
Use a little water balloon.
No, absolutely not.
I'll bring
You use the human body-friendly balloon.
I'll bring a latex party balloon. A bright orange helium quality party balloon.
No.
Full of drugs for you. I'll bring you a balloon so you can make some jankum.
Should I do a stream? Making jenkem and then huffing it.
Maybe don't huff it.
What do you mean? That's the whole point. But it's funny that it's like, can it be illegal to huff jenkem? Because it's literally like, how can it be a drug? It's just your own body.
Yeah,
You know? Like, is it illegal to huff jenkem?
how can marijuana be illegal? It's just a plant. How can a mushroom be illegal? It's just a fungus. How can cocaine be illegal? It's just a powdered cocoa leaf.
Janice, what I was doing is building this so the balloons don't touch my computer, and the balloons is going to be the whole rest of the house.
I think I would leave you.
You would leave me?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
While you're in your little jail.
What's you saying?
you're in your
Marriage
jail?
is till death. Marriage is never giving up. Marriage is this, and then what you say? Oh, you blew up balloons. I'll leave
While
you.
you're in your jail,
The
I'll
fuck?
pack up all my belongings and leave you trapped in the jail.
For me, marriage is forever. You never quit. For you, it seems like it's just whenever you bored. Too many balloons. That's what you just said.
I am going to be very sensitive to the smell of latex filling the house.
I need to get one positive comment from you before we end the stream instead of only negative.
You said, does it look like it's going to
Look,
hold?
Mike says it's really complicated to break up from here on out. So I should feel that.
You asked if it looked like it was going to hold, and I said, yeah, I think it'll hold.
That's
Isn't that
not a compliment, no.
Yeah, I think you're...
You said, I love when you do arts and craft. What do you say now?
I say I need water. My chest is hurting. I need water.
Well, you're trapped. You're in my jail. I am not allowing you to get water. Basic human right. On stream, live on Twitch.
But my heart is beating really fast.
Clip it out of context. Do you know what game is coming out tomorrow?
Tony Hawk 3+4.
Maybe she does know.
GTA 5.
5 or 6?
GTA 6, which is the one that's supposed to come out. I can't even find my heart, but internally I feel it's beating fast, but on outside I can't even find
FG
it.
game. Huh?
I can't find my heart.
Maybe you don't have a heartbeat.
I feel it.
Maybe you're already dying.
Inside I feel it going ooh, 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 ooh. But outside I can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm panicking.
Keep panicking.
Ah!
Cheer 25 Janice never has endless drive to achieve her goals. Ricky has.
I mean, Janice went to the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky did not. Feel it on my neck. But it's my heart that feels like it's thumping like crazy.
Yeah, your pulse is here.
Okay, somebody count that. What's that BPM? It goes... it's
80.
going
Staying alive.
dun, dun,
Ricky
dun,
took out Scientology.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that too fast?
Mike is saying Janice has endless drive to achieve her goals. Ricky has. You meant to say like a sentence nice about me. The first sentence was about you.
What?
Mike said
It
Janice
says
has an endless drive to achieve her goals.
It says Janice never has endless drive to achieve her goals. Ricky has. It sounded like you're saying Janice doesn't ever have endless drive, but Ricky does.
Mm-hmm. Ricky has nice crooks. Halfway crooks. You know what's interesting from this crooks thing? I feel like I learned about like sociology or whatever. What's the right word? Like how, like herd mentality or something. Because the video comes out, people go, oh, that was cool. Then someone says, that was fucked, that's not a crook. Then they go, oh yeah, it wasn't a crook. Then like new evidence comes out, it's like, actually it is a crook. And they go, oh yeah, it is, actually it is. People just like sway to whatever they kind of want, you know? It's been interesting for me. I feel like this most recent reel, I posted like more compelling evidence to say like, yeah, like it actually is a crook, shut the fuck up. And way more people commented like, yeah, it is, it is, it is. Where were they before? She does not care. Does Jay Dizzle have any comps coming? Jay Dizzle won a comp yesterday. I don't know how much money he won. I believe it was in Canada, but it wasn't live streamed. He broke his wrist also, and he won with a broken wrist.
I've got bug bites all over me now. I just got more bites sitting on our porch than I did in the Amazon rainforest. Are you freaking kidding me?
Maybe she's prey. Okay, I think, oh yeah, I built the thing. I need to prepare a few more things. I'll do that off stream. I'll get the emulators.
Stay on stream.
Why?
Stay on stream.
You hate it.
No, I want you to stay on.
Nah.
Yeah.
I gotta prepare for tomorrow. I gotta go to the store and stuff.
What the heck?
I gotta buy food for the next 4 days. I gotta prepare everything for the next 4 days. I mean, 4 days is maybe optimistic too. Can I beat one game a day? Starting from 10 a.m. All right, I think that's it. Balloonathon is starting tomorrow at 9 a.m. You think I should do the balloons before the game is released? Just get a little bit of a head start? Probably, right? We'll just say from the start of the stream.
But aren't people already playing the game?
Yeah.
So why aren't you just already playing it?
Because I was on my honeymoon.
But like you could be playing
Share
it now.
25. Can you share a single sketchy situation from honeymoon, or there was none?
What does sketchy mean? Like dangerous?
There wasn't.
We took an Uber. We took an Uber 30 minutes to this like rural place where it was an alpaca farm. And then we order the Uber. Then we get in the Uber and it's like 25 soles. It's like $7. So it's like really cheap for 30-minute Uber. But everything was cheap, right?
That's their standard.
And then we get in the thing. The guy doesn't speak English, but he's blowing up. 25 soles, I can't go that far, blah, blah, blah. That's way too far for me to go. Like he's saying half Spanish, half English, like half translating.
No, it was like all Spanish.
He's just going, I can't go that far, I can't go that far, I
What he
can't.
was saying is, he goes,
He's 25.
He goes, no, price to Awana Concha is $50 because it's like a tourist place that people go to. And so he was trying to say, no, the flat rate to go to that place is this price. And we're like, you accepted the Uber, dude. Like, this is what Uber is saying the price is.
And then I was saying, like, what are you talking about? It's like, bro, this is the Uber, like, don't accept it then. Like,
While
cancel
he's
it.
driving us, like, he's still
And then he drove us like, while we're talking with him, he drove us like 5 minutes away.
He was telling, like, he wanted more money. He's like, yeah, you got to pay this much more.
Yeah, and then we finally translated a few things to him. All right, you can drive us there, then you can drive us back, but you have to wait there for 1 hour, and then we'll pay you 50 soles each way. Which we paid him good. He was going to do it for 25. So it's like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, and he waits for an hour. And we paid him 100 soles, which is $30 roughly, I think. But it was a bit dicey. We're like, all right, are we going to cancel this and get out and then be in the middle of nowhere? Or are we going to just try to negotiate with this guy?
It was like the actual Uber.
Yeah, it was actual Uber.
But it was just like while he was saying that he wanted us to give him additional cash because it was 25 on the ride and he was saying you have to give me 40 more or 50 more, but then it was like while he's driving. So it's like, okay, you're taking us, but you're now demanding more cash. Like, this is definitely not within like the term limit, like the terms of Uber, that a driver can like demand more money outside of the accepted.
Well, he just wanted to cancel through Uber and then
but
just
that's
to
the thing is he just kept driving. He kept driving as he was saying he wanted more money, and it's like, well, homie, now if we say we don't want to pay you money and you stop the car, we're like outskirts of the city already. Just like, it was very interesting.
See if I can add TTS with the kick feature. I mean, we do still have the sub kick AI voices, Gia. But should I sleep on stream? I was debating it too. Is I could sleep right here. I could put the inflatable mattress and sleep here because I think it's fun if I'm in the balloons. But I think
Suffocate.
let's get a positive comment.
I don't want, yeah, positive is I don't want you to suffocate.
Why? Then you can be free to go do whatever you want.
No.
I could put the mattress and sleep here. I like the idea of being in the balloons, but it might be too small. Sleep under them? Yeah, I think it would be funny if I sleep right here. Like, this is another... Then you have the whole house.
Widowed by balloon.
Sleep in my chair? I could never do that.
Okay.
Let me try.
You gotta do it so it tilts back.
Yeah, there's a lot of settings on the chair that you don't know about.
I know nothing.
You know about them? I guess this is like an airplane. Oh, this would be so terrible.
But now imagine you can put your feet up on something.
I should do a stream, can only be in chair for X amount of time.
But now put your feet up. Look, see? Now that's more comfortable. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Can we show them close up these bug bites? Look how
Yeah,
gnarly it's
they've
getting.
seen him.
No, it's getting crazy.
Maybe they were bees and you're allergic.
I want them to see. Come over, guys.
Now you want to talk to them, huh? Now you like the
I
stream.
talk to chat the whole time. It's you I don't like to talk to.
Sleep on the patio.
I love talking to chat. That's why I sit out there and just read the chat. I don't need to watch you in real life. I just want to read the chat.
Okay.
Look.
It's TOS.
Look. Number one.
Yeah, you scratched it.
Look. Look
Boom.
how swollen these are, though. Look at that.
Yeah, let's go to the hospital.
Look, watch. Look.
Don't touch it.
Look. Look, it's super
What
swollen.
Don't cut it.
Both of them.
Yeah, so
Oh,
when I was in the river, look, I still have the bites. When we went down to the river in near Machu Picchu, I got bit by like a billion things all here the whole time. It was so itchy. It was terrible.
You're supposed to use your nail to make an X on the mosquito bite to stop the poison from spreading.
Isn't that
But it's so swollen, like the whole area got all puffed up.
Quick, take a malaria pill. There's no malaria in the US. My friend caught malaria, and I think he went to hospital, and I think he was okay.
Oh, apparently, someone on set was telling me there's this new sickness that's spreading in the US right now really bad from
COVID?
the kissing bug. Some kissing bug disease.
Glandular fever?
No, I don't know. It's like something going on right now. Look it up. Or give me my phone. I'll look it up. Because I saw a picture of kissing bugs and went, oh, that's what the new sickness is from.
Mono?
No, that's the kissing disease. This is...
How many kissing things are there? Glandula was kissing as well.
There's a bug called the kissing bug. Look. Dude, that's what landed on me, Ricky. That's what was on me.
Really?
Yeah, it
You
looked
got
like
stung
that.
by it?
It freaking looked like that.
You got stung by the kissing bug?
Chagas disease or deadly kissing bug disease. Here's what to know.
Mm-hmm.
Chagas disease, a potentially deadly condition caused by an infected triatomine insect or kissing bug, may be becoming endemic in the United States, according to a new report published by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. In the report, which originally was published last month for the September issue of the CDC journal Emerging Infectious Diseases, the authors said the disease is already endemic to 21 countries in the Americas, and growing evidence of the parasite is challenging the non-endemic label in the U.S.
Okay. Looks like a beetle. Yeah, that's what you showed me just then.
States with human cases include California, Arizona, Tennessee, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, and Arkansas.
Okay.
Ooh. It says, the insect's nickname comes from the bug often biting people on the face. People might scratch or rub bug feces into a bite wound, their eyes or mouth without realizing it, which allows the parasite to enter their body. The agency explains that bugs pass the parasite in their droppings after biting a person.
We were just in South America. Who cares about these bugs? We're in the rainforest with malaria zone.
Without
in the
treatment,
malaria
the
zone.
condition can be life-threatening.
No, yeah, without treatment. All right, I gotta set up a few more things.
Now you want to end it?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do. It's
But we're
7
having
p.m.
such a good time.
Oh, wait, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
I want one compliment.
Yeah.
Were you able to drink the water? No. Anytime I'm in a country sort of like that, I never ever drink the water. It's hard to remember, even when you brush your teeth, put the bottled water over the toothbrush. Don't brush your teeth under the water. I would never drink the water from there.
That's so small.
And I still got like diarrhea or whatever.
Well, when we ate the fruit, like at the buffet, they might have just washed it with tap water. Like, we don't know. I still have diarrhea. It's been 5 days.
You
I
did
think
diarrhea
I'm-
on stream.
I think I'm I'm trying to make a word play, but it's not working.
Shitting to death.
There's never
Yeah,
been a
we
way.
ate some fruit, so we're thinking like maybe they washed the fruit in the normal water or something, and that's how we got it. Or it might have been the raw fish that we ate.
It wasn't the ceviche, Ricky. Jesus.
So subject. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna raid the
No,
guy.
you can't. I didn't compliment you yet.
I gotta go. I gotta
You
go to the
can't-
store, buy food, set up the emulator, try to get everything in order,
You
do a
can't-
bit of other stuff.
You can't end until I compliment you.
You know how much work it was to move my desk? It took hours.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
It was really hard.
Let's talk.
Why?
Let's let them ask questions.
IRL streamers say I can't IRL. She's right. IRL streamer says I can't IRL.
You guys see this?
You don't need to watch me go into the store to buy food for the next 3 days. All right, these are the rules of the balloonathon. I will try to sleep in it. I will inflate the balloons. Should it be $1 per thing, or should it be $2 per balloon? Because it's gonna fill too quick.
Yeah.
So then if it's a sub, it's 3 balloons rather than if it's sub, it's 6. Because if
Yeah.
it's 6, it's like, look
Yeah.
how quick 6 balloons will
Yeah.
fill. But then what, is that too greedy?
No.
$2 equal 1 balloon. Skate is 10 a.m. your time. Yes, the stream will be 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I have a bit of time to prepare. What's happening this weekend? 2 seems reasonable. What I wanted to do...
Cheer 25 IRL getting food stream. It's been like months since you were full time.
I'm about to stream tomorrow for the next 4 days, Mike. Come on, give me the one night off. But yes, I apologize for the 2 months. I'm gonna try to make it up. Let's go for a streak of every day.
Yeah.
But the only factor we got is this one right here.
Dwindle says, how about you have to pop some for a price? What if there's a specific amount that if someone donates that specific amount, you have to pop?
I don't like the idea, because the whole point of it, the balloonathon, is collectively we filled the room. I don't like the idea of half of it is pop and half of it is fill. I think it should only be fill.
Well, why not Steve? Only Phil?
What?
How about Dan or Jacob?
Yeah, maybe when it's full we could do some kind of pop thing.
Only Phil. Sorry, Mike. This is an only Phil stream. Anyone who's not named Phil must go. You said only Phil.
How about after it gets full? Yeah, I mean, that's what we'll think about. Okay, so I think $2 per balloon is good. So sub is 3 balloons. I think that's fair. I think the big streamers would do sub is 1 balloon, but Rick's not that greedy. And then we're gonna do the Happy Gilmore mustache. What triggers the Happy Gilmore mustache? When it's full? and then we shave it in the mix of the balloons.
Oh no, you can't have loose hairs just get caught up all over in the balloons.
I'll have a tray.
No, because the static is gonna pull your hairs onto the balloons, then the balloons go everywhere, and then all of your beard hair ends up all over the apartment.
When we fill, we cut the wall.
I'm like the logic thinker. That's why you feel like you think I'm always shutting you down, but it's because someone's gotta like think about the reason.
You're gonna eat my candy?
Yes, what's fine is yours. You eat my treats.
That's what I'm saying. Use a plate. Shave on the plate, and then there's no mess.
No, because if you're full of balloons here,
my God.
the hair isn't going to stay on the plate. It's going to go and suck off to the balloons.
Yeah, we shave it on the plate and then put the hair in one of the balloons, and then we don't know which
Ew.
one. Maybe we should put stuff in some of the balloons. What could we put in the messages? Chatters' names? Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is a good idea. Every time you fill a balloon, you put a little note with like who donated that dollar in the balloon, and then at the very end, you randomly grab one balloon and pop it, and that person gets a prize.
See, like, I could do that maybe if it's like a $10 donation or something, but it's like, okay, each sub is 3 balloons. What? I'm going to write someone's name 3 times already and blow up 3 balloons. Like, I'm trying to beat 4 video games. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah, okay.
How much to blow up a condom? Yeah, we could do that. I have access to that.
I have access to
Who likes Mike and Ike's? Is that your candy? Who likes Mike and Ike's?
That's Ricky. Ricky loves Mike and Ike's.
Is that what that's called?
Yes, it literally says Mike and Ike.
I never knew the branding. I love these. Well, honestly, no, I don't. I randomly got a craving for jelly beans, and I realized that nowhere in the US can you buy jelly beans. These are not jelly beans. These are just the closest possible thing that I could get to a jelly bean.
You realize nowhere in the US you can buy jelly beans.
Yes. Not Jelly Belly branded bullshit, or just a no brand, home brand jelly
Yeah,
bean.
home brand. You can buy them in the grocery store in the candy aisle.
Barely. I try. I've
What do
been
you mean
to every.
barely? They're there.
Go to the store closest to us. I promise you, there's no jelly beans. I guarantee it.
What?
Go to the 7-Eleven too. I
Guys.
guess there's not.
See in the chat if Ricky is on crack right
Look,
now.
it's hard to find jelly beans. It's the truth.
Drop a C if Ricky's on crack.
They agree.
I see jelly beans in every single store I go into.
No. CVS sells a bag for $10. You can find small packs of jelly beans.
Yeah, see in the chat for Ricky is on crack right now.
Jelly beans everywhere?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
That's why I buy this, because there's no jelly beans.
I've never heard something so well. I've never in my life heard someone say, I buy Mike and Ike's because it's impossible to get jelly beans.
That's the only reason I get them. That's the 100% only reason.
What a wild statement. Wild.
The truth hurts
You know,
sometimes.
Ricky, something I like about you is you are absolutely insane sometimes. Was that a pink one? There's pink in here?
The truth hurts.
You know who also said that? Lizzo. Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying
what?
crazy. Yeah, I got boy problems. That's a human in me. Bling bling, then I saw them. That's a diva in me. You could have had a bad bitch. No committal. I don't remember the rest.
When you sing like that, you look as beautiful as Lizzo.
Thank you. She's a beautiful goddess, a shining example of health and light. And she goes, truth, how does truth hurts happen in the line? How does it go in the chorus? It goes, I don't know. Oh, you know what's
Anyway,
funny?
I'm trying to establish
Wait,
the rules. $2 a balloon.
Wait,
Shave my mustache thing when it's full. Is that the deal?
Can I tell you some controversy I started recently?
No.
People magazine or something posted a photo of like, I guess 2 male cheerleaders joined the cheer team on the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
And a line in that song, Truth Hurts, the line goes, new man on the Minnesota Vikings. And so I just commented, new man on the Minnesota Vikings. And so many people replied, everyone is freaking out. He's not on the Vikings. Like, that's a cheerleader. It's not even a man. And it made all this controversy. And I'm like, I was just dropping a song
Cheer
quote.
25 Ricky was looking for Birdie Bots every flavor beans.
New man
What's Birdie Bots? Maybe there.
Birdie Bots is the Harry Potter one.
Oh, yeah, you have some over there gatekeeping the jelly beans.
What? No.
Oh, no. You have actual Harry Potter ones. Not this thing.
New man on the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, what else? Balloons, $2 a balloon, 3 balloons per sub. Shaving, I'm doing do you guys know what I mean when I say I'm doing the Happy Gilmore? Happy Gilmore, Ben Stiller.
Are we talking about I think we're talking about the dodgeball Ben Stiller.
I'm going to shave it like this.
We're talking about the Globo Gym.
Haircut like this, boom.
Look up Globo Gym Ben Stiller.
But I think that will look good on me because...
You keep talking while I look up. Be chill.
I think that will look good on me because this part of the beard is weak, but this part is pretty strong. I feel like it'll look funny. I guess we'll do that when it's full. I'll try to sleep here. What else? What am I overthinking? Should I do something in the game? Like, we're just going to play the game. I need to check the emulators and stuff. Anyone got any tips? Yeah, that's what yeah. That's interesting that's the same. I'm going for the Happy Gilmore one, though, not that one.
No,
like, I don't need that dot at the bottom.
Well, you don't want your soul patch?
No.
But you got such a strong soul patch.
The Happy Gilmore.
But Ricky, you got such a good little soul patch right there.
You
should shave it all except for the soul patch.
What else?
You should leave just this part.
What else?
Shave everything except.
Dwindle said when I was cutting my hair, yeah, we got to do that at some point.
Yeah, you said you were gonna donate it before the wedding.
Yeah, but it all came up too fast. Since Woodward, oh my god, my head has been exploding. It was like, Woodward, quickly make videos of this, quickly make videos of this, quickly make videos of this, trip, wedding, trip, wedding, boom, 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 boom. Like, I really feel like I haven't been at peace, able to do stuff since Woodward, basically. It's just been super nonstop. So now I'm hoping for a bit of downtime. And even this, like, prepare for this. It's like, I'm still sick and tired from the traveling.
Wait, hey, Harley says Globo Gym Ben Stiller was based on the movie Heavyweights, same character. Look up Heavyweights Ben Stiller, let's see. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Why being great till they gonna be great?
95. He doesn't have a mustache.
But I guess it was just like the personality.
Oh yeah, it's kind of the same.
Till they gotta be great.
Russia seemed like a pop-up event. I don't know, maybe you had more notice.
Russia was a pop-up event.
Maybe you had more notice. No, they messaged me 2 weeks.
Yeah,
they messaged me like 2 weeks before. Quick, get the visa. I'm like, oh my god. It was sick though. I want to make my Russia video. I have 2 Russia videos I need to make. I haven't posted on YouTube in over a week. Fuck.
If you were in Russia, Ricky, and Putin said, do you want to take a selfie together? What would you say?
Yeah, obviously take it.
And then would you...
I mean, I don't know how I'm in his presence, but like, why would you not take it? The Australian dude, bro, Australian politics is fucking crazy. The Australian guy that was my state's, like Gavin Newsom, my state's premier. He's not anymore, but he was the most recent previous premier, but now he's just a civilian. He literally went to China to this thing, and there's the Chinese, what's the Chinese guy's name? Ping or whatever? What's the Chinese president guy? The Chinese president guy was there, Putin was there,
Lee or something?
the North Korea guy was there, and then this guy from Australia, Victoria, he took a photo with all of them. He's in a photo with all of them. It's like, whoa, what are you doing, dog? It's crazy. You look it up. Go Dan Andrews photo.
Well, it's
whatever.
weird because, like, what was their incentive in inviting him when he's not actually in power? Is he still doing something?
I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it when my dad was telling me. I was like, what? He was when COVID was happening. Everyone hated him so much. Jinping, yeah.
Xi Jinping. Oh, I can't see
Xi
him.
Jinping.
It looks so gnarlier in real life.
But I couldn't believe those photos of that. That was wild.
Xi Jinping. Ricky, let's sing a song together. Let's take karaoke requests.
I think I gotta go to the store.
But you haven't streamed in so long. What? We can't leave them just yet.
I'm gonna stream 4 days straight starting tomorrow.
We can't.
I got a bunch of stuff I need to organize.
But we can't, Ricky. We have to.
Okay, one song.
My tummy hurts.
Go to sleep and you rest.
I'm tired.
Yep.
I'm still thirsty. You still never let me drink any water.
Okay.
What's in here? Just spit? There's
Let's
nothing in
just
here.
dial it down a bit.
Literally the bottom centimeter.
Okay. One song and then that's the end.
Chair 25 Janice, continue the stream on your Twitch.
Continue it on my kick. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the song?
What's a duet?
I don't know. A whole new world.
Okay.
Karaoke duet, let's go.
How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
It's lovely.
You're the
You
blue.
don't want to go for
And
a
then
ride,
when it's
do
yellow,
you?
we're both together.
We could get out of the palace, see the world.
Is it safe?
Sure.
I've
do you
never
trust
watched
me?
Aladdin.
What? Really? It was my favorite.
I watched it once probably when I'm like 10.
Jasmine was my favorite princess when I was a kid.
What's the plot?
I liked it because she wore pants. I was like, yeah, she's so cool. She wears pants.
I prefer shorts. This is the song? Is this me?
Yeah.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your head decide? I can open your eyes, take your wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say that we're only dreaming. I don't know the melody.
A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your
things
breath,
to
it gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a surprise.
New horizons to pursue.
Every moment red letter. I'll chase them anywhere.
It's time to spare.
Let me share this whole new world with you.
New
A
world.
whole new world.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase
A wondrous place
for you and me. Jesus. Terrible. How does it actually sound? Awful song.
What? Decide.
Look, True Memphis said I'm getting goosebumps.
Open your eyes.
That sounds like what I was saying.
Yeah, it sounds just like you, Ricky. You sounded just like Aladdin.
Is Aladdin a prince or what?
World. She sings too high for me. A new fantastic point.
All right, that's
of
it.
view.
9 a.m. tomorrow. Should we raid Flopping Jimmy or should we raid Andy THPS? I saw you just went
I'll
live.
raid your flopping, Jimmy.
No, you won't. You're crazy.
I'm tired. I'm cool.
Okay, we're gonna raid Andy THPS. 9 a.m. tomorrow on my time. Chandler is on? What is Chandler doing? I think we'll raid Andy there.
What if Andy's playing the game and he beats you to it?
Yeah, he is playing the game probably.
Why is
Chandler's got 80 viewers, bro. Chandler's killing it.
Chandler kind of looks like another
Chandler's
streamer.
Chandler's been in like the Maya content a lot recently.
Chandler
It's
looks
good that
like
he's
a
been.
fashionable young male streamer.
You say he's a nice looker?
Yeah.
You never met Chandler, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a shooting
All right, we'll raid
star.
Andy, see what she has.
Come so far, can't go back to
Okay,
where
9 a.m.
I
California
used
time. We will begin. 10 a.m. California time. Game is released.
to
All right, wish us luck. Hopefully the structure makes it through the night, I guess.
Yeah, well.
And I figure everything out. All right, bye.
Wait, Ricky, can I compliment you?
No, it doesn't even matter.
You're so good at skating.
No,
You're better at skating than I'll ever be.
that's not a compliment. That's just fact. All right, bye.
Stuff that's like really good and I'm like still playing, then I probably would buy it. But so far, everything that's purchasable